Hello, Halloween Hunters. It is Halloween Vid 603, and today I will be trying something a bit different that I've never seen before. It is Spirit Halloween Year Battles, where I will be going head to head with years 2011 and 2012 today. So let's get started. Alright, so this is how the point system is going to work. I will be comparing animatronics, and whatever animatronics are not compared, I will simply give the year a point for the extra ones that I have not gone head-to-head with. Then I will compare which year had better zombie babies. I will go head-to-head with the themes, and then lastly, I will compare the affordability of everything and see which one will win. Alright, so our first category is two great jumping props, Jumping Spider and Jumping Zombie. Both provide great scares, but I'll be giving the point to Jumping Spider because it is so much cheaper and way much more of a classic Spirit Halloween prop. 2011 will be starting off with 1 point. Okay, coming up next, we have the two Exorcist props, Rising or Standing. And I have chosen the 2012 version because it really can give a good illusion that Regan MacNeil is actually in bed. So currently the score is tied. Alright, now we have our classic movie characters. And I'm giving the point to 2011's Frankenstein. Even though it is much more expensive by about $100, it really, I can see why, because Frankenstein is so much taller, bigger, and it really looks quite realistic. So 2011 will be definitely gaining a point for having this awesome prop. Alright, now we have our twitching props, the Twilight Twitcher and Limb Ripper Werewolf. Both do basically the same thing, and are actually pretty good props, but I will be giving the point to the Limb Ripper Werewolf, because a werewolf is just always going to be more original than a zombie prop, because they're a little harder to find. So 2012 will gain another point. Alright, now we have our hanging zombies, and you gotta give it to Zombie Swing Girl. It is considered to be one of the best spirit animatronics ever made, so no contest. Zombie Bait is good, but Zombie Swing Girl is just so much better. Now we have Creepy Girls, and please don't hate me for this. I mean, this really is a toss-up, and I spent a lot of time deciding, but I have gone with the Walking Dead Girl, because it's just very realistic, and I also found the setup to be very easy, and it's slightly better in quality. Both are great, but I've chosen Walking Dead Girl. Two have corpse props. Headbanging Zombie I found is just cheaper, and its way of hanging is very unique. It hangs by the hands. I did like Eaten Alive because the fact that it is being eaten by a rat is very interesting, but I'm giving the point to Headbanging Zombie. So 2012 is actually shooting ahead 5-2. Alright, so now we have two great tombstone props, Creepy Caretaker and Chained to the Grave. Both are about the same price, but Creepy Caretaker is definitely better in quality, while Chained to the Grave is just another reskin of Tombstone Lifter. Crawling or Hanging Zombies. I'm giving the point to Buzzsaw because it is a bit creepier, and the fact that it has a rotating saw in its stomach is very, very cool. 2012 as double the points as 2011 does. Alright, now we have our jump scare props, Rising Zombie and Popping Goblin. Although Popping Goblin does look cool, it breaks down all the time and has even been known to catch fire. So Rising Zombie, even though it's not too original, will still gain its year 1 point. Alright, now we have two static props, Shadow Stalker and Female Zombie. Both are very nice, but the Female Zombie will gain 1 more point for having better facial detail than the Shadow Stalker does. But it really could go either way, but I'm giving it to the 2012 prop. But we cannot forget about the 2011 extra props, those props being John Doe, Gatekeeper, Gravedigger, Bloody Mary Mirror, Bust, The Harvester, A Rising Vampire, Life Sentence, the Ghostface from Scream, and the Flesh-Eating Zombie prop. And 2012 also has some extra props, 5 of them to be exact. Neil Gramps, Wolf Spitter, Howler, Grave Mourner, and Ghost Girl. And now we have our Zombie Babies category, and we are not going head-to-head with each zombie baby. We are just seeing which year had a better presentation of them, and I'm giving the points to 2011 because, as you can see, they actually had their own theme that year, while in 2012 they were just mixed in with a caramel. So the score is 16-12 in favor of 2011. Now we have our first theme matchup, the cemetery versus the barn. Both are large themes with many animatronics, but the barn will win. This theme has a windmill, Cornstalks, awesome detail, and a good diversity in props, including werewolves, zombies, spiders, etc. And here is the Houses of Horrors. Although there is one extra animatronic in the 2012 version, the three props in the 2011 House of Horrors are all from classic movies, which makes it very, very cool. So I will be giving the House of Horrors from 2011 the point. 2011 is now shooting ahead at 26 to 17 because they have the famous Toxic Wasteland. It will definitely beat out the Terror Mill in this category due to the fact that it has toxic barrels, fake slime, rats, zombies, you name it. You can't forget that year 2011 also has an extra theme, the Zombie Baby Carnival, so I found it only fair to add 5 points to 2011's score due to the fact that they have this awesome scene. Now we have the affordability category, and in 2012, none of the props even exceeded $200, so it's only fitting that 2012 will gain 3 points, making the score 31 to 20. 2012 also has a small extra attraction where you can take your pictures in front of a backdrop. So 2012 will once again gain 2 points. And the winner is 2011. 2011 was an awesome year. 2012 was also awesome, but 2011 is just a little bit better, as you could see in this matchup. So congratulations. You have won.